Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Take 5. Thought I'd give you a little different angle. It's a beautiful day here in South Carolina. Well, you can't see too much of it there. But we are in Luke chapter 5. And I'm sorry, Luke chapter 6, verse 1. On a Sabbath, while he was going through the grain fields, his disciples plucked and ate some heads of grain, rubbing them in their hands. But some of the Pharisees said, "Why are you doing what is not lawful to do on the Sabbath?" And Jesus answered them, "Have you not read what David did when he was hungry, he and those who were with him? How he entered the house of God and took and ate the bread of the presence, which is not lawful for any but the priest to eat, and also gave it to those with him. And he said to them, the Son of Man is Lord of the Sabbath." Well, I could go into a lot of big, deep explanations, and I did some of that when we were going through Matthew and Mark, but it's real simple. Okay? Jesus is Lord. That settles everything. Everything comes under that. He is Lord of the Sabbath. He's Lord of the Bible. He's Lord of everything. So everything he does is right. Everything he does is good. Everything he does is okay. So, no matter what God or Jesus has done in your life, even if you have a question about it, what you need to do is surrender that to the fact that he's God. Okay? So if you're not understanding something he did, the problem is with your understanding. It's not with what he did. He's God. And you need to understand that because, see, he loves you, and he proved it by sending his son to die on a cross. This Jesus that we are reading about died on a cross for you and me, and he didn't have to. So that should get rid of any questions in your mind about whether he wants what's best for you, or whether he loves you, or whether he cares for you, or anything. You can have the questions, that's fine. But the answer needs to be, well, he's God, I'm not, I don't understand everything, and that's all you need to know. Alright? That's all these Pharisees really needed to know. Jesus gave them a little more explanation. It didn't matter, they still hated him anyway. Okay? But for us who love him, that should be all we need to know. Alright, that's enough for today. You come back tomorrow for the next edition of Take 5.